What's up, everybody? It's your girl KCP, and we are on a little adventure today. We are going to be getting some burgers from a few places around here that I've never tried. Brandon D, you've never tried either, right?
I've never tried these.
So what we plan to do is do an actual judging of these burgers, and just to kind of demonstrate what we were talking about in our last episode on how to judge something for what it is. And yeah, we'll keep you all posted along this journey, so stick with us and keep stirring that pot. All right, everyone, we just got our first Shake Shack burger here. Man, this looks fantastic. All right, we're gonna do our judging. Ready, Brandon D?
I'm ready. It looks really good. I'd give this appearance. I mean, that's a 9.5, 10. I'd say it's a 10. It looks right. I mean, you can't ask for a better presentation.
Yeah, on appearance, definitely a 10. This looks fantastic. You eat with your eyes first, right? And this burger definitely has me wanting to take a bite. All right, guys, here is the Shake Shack burger here. Man, it smells really, really good. So good. The texture of the bun feels really great. Everything looks really good. Smells good. It looks good. All right, let's take a bite. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. This burger is really, really juicy. It's seasoned really, really well. The patties, there's two patties on here. They're not super thick. They're more of like a smash burger style. The lettuce is very crispy. The tomato is juicy. It's just right, but not too much of it. The meat is seasoned really well. It's perfect. And the sauce, it's like a burger sauce they have on here. It's not really a mayo, but yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna take one more bite. Solid burger.
All right, sounds good. All right, looking at this burger, I like the size of it. It's not too big, not too small. Smells great. Beef smells great, fresh. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Burgers cook really well. The seasoning is simple and yet it's seasoned enough. It doesn't really need more. It's just kind of a salt and pepper. I really like it. The texture of the meat's great. It's got a great bite, a little bit of crispiness on the cook. The lettuce is not wilted, which is really important. The tomato is fresh and appropriate thickness. That's a solid burger, I have to say. Really good. I don't have any complaints about that.
All right.
That's good. Go.
Hey everyone, KCP here again. We are at In-N-Out Burger, and we just got our burger, and I am unwrapping it. It's wrapped in like this weird paper. It's kind of greasy, but here we go. First of all, burger looks really good. Appearance is a little bit sloppy though. The other one's a little more put together. I'm not trying to compare them, but this one is a little more sloppy. It smells good. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna take a bite. Cheers. All right. There's a lot of things going on here. I'll leave it in my judging. Just stay tuned. All right, Brandon D. Ready for a bite?
Burger instructions a little messier than I expect, but hey, that's all good. It's a fast food joint. Let's take a bite of it. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna write down my notes about this. Yeah. Let's see what we'll wait for the judging. We'll see what I have to say.
Okay. Hey everyone, Kasey P here, and I have the results of my favorite burger today. And I would have to say Shake Shack takes the title on this one. Shake Shack, appearance, I gave it a 9.5. It was virtually almost a perfect looking burger. Everything was perfectly proportioned. The bun was the perfect amount of bread. The patties were thin and crispy. They were both really well cooked. The lettuce was crispy. It was really pretty. I mean, it was a beautiful burger overall. The texture was great. The aroma, that burger, when we got it, it came out smelling so good. So overall, out of 40, I gave Shake Shack a 37. In-N-Out, I gave it a 31.5 out of 40. Appearance, it was a very messy looking burger, even though that's not always a bad thing. But out of appearance, definitely Shake Shack takes the cake on that one. Aroma, it smelled good coming out, but not as good as the other one. So I gave it an 8. Flavor, 7.5. All I could taste was onions on this burger. There were a lot of onions on here, a lot of raw onions. The lettuce it looked like the core of iceberg lettuce on this thing. It wasn't green, it wasn't crispy, it was just white and hard. The tomato was a good portion size. It was cut nicely and thin. It was good. The cheese was hanging off the burger. When I took the first bite, I felt like everything was just falling out. But that's not always a bad thing. Some people like messy burgers. I'm just not a messy burger eater. I guess that's my preference for that. But as far as flavor-wise, aroma, texture, it was good. It's not a bad burger at all. But Shake Shack is definitely better. So that's our review, and I hope you like it. And as always, keep stirring that pot. Peace.
Alright, so guys, my winner of this judging is going to be Shake Shack. Shake Shack on appearance, 9. Just really well put together. Aroma, also a 9. It smelled really good. You know, it smelled like a nice, well-cooked burger. On taste, I'll give Shake Shack an 8 because I thought the seasoning, while good, could have been a little bit more interesting. It's just salt and pepper, and that's good, but I felt it could have been a little bit more, but definitely way better than average. And on texture, I give it a 9. Guys, the burger's almost perfectly cooked. The condiments on top were the right cut and crispy. You know, the lettuce was crispy. The tomato was nice and thin sliced. So I can't really give a knocking on that. So that's almost a perfect score, 9. For In-N-Out, on appearance, I gave it an 8. It's a little messier in appearance, but still pretty well done. Aroma, 8. Smells pretty good. Can't complain about that. Definitely above average. Taste, I'm going to give it a 7. The seasoning is not quite as pronounced as Shake Shack, and it's a little on the bland side for me. I felt like it could have used a little bit more. And on the texture, I'm going to have to give it a 7. I felt there was too much lettuce, too much onions. The tomatoes were sliced the right thickness, but I felt there was too much going on. The sauce is pretty good, though. I have to give the sauce. I give the sauce about a 9. Pretty good sauce. So both pretty good. I would choose either one, but if Shake Shack was closer, I'd choose Shake Shack. But I wouldn't be unhappy with an In-N-Out burger anytime. I think it's pretty good. But hey, this is Texas. Whataburger still king.